Hey, yo, what's up, guys? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group YouTube channel. My name is Michael Edward Paranati, and I go by Michael Edward. I'm the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group. Now, in case you're unfamiliar with who we are, we were a Benzinga FinTech Awards finalist last year for Best Data Analysis Tool, but we're currently the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that combines university and professional level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools, live workshops, and individual coaching on stocks, options, crypto, and futures. We day trade, we swing trade, we also cover long-term investing. There's literally something for everybody here at True Trading Group. It's not just myself. There's 8 other professional full-time trading moderators that are part of True Trading Group that share their screens with you, call out their trades, provide analysis and commentary from pre-market all the way through into the close. We're not gone after an hour or two and you're left to fend for yourself. I don't care if you have a busy full-time job. We have 10,000 members. 82% of them have a full-time job. And the reason why they're able to benefit and capitalize from what we do inside of chat on a daily basis is by using our mobile app. The mobile app lets you stay connected and sends you real-time push notifications when our professional traders enter and exit their positions in real time. Now, why should you listen to anything it is that I discuss on this channel? It's not because I have a 100% win rate. Nobody does. Not because I think I'm the world's greatest trader. It's because I was trained by professionals on Wall Street. My first job out of college was working at T3 Alpha Fund in New York City. And while there, they had me go through a training program before they let me touch $1 of the fund's money. And then 2008 happened, and that was the big recession, the huge stock market crash. But it's also the same year I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. See, I didn't have to figure this out by watching YouTube videos and sitting in Discord chats. I was very lucky and fortunate that my introduction to the markets was literally working at a fund on Wall Street. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash the like button, turn on your notifications, make sure you guys never miss out on any of these videos. Now, one of the biggest things, or one of the most, I guess, common questions that I get asked by people that are not members of True Trading Group yet is, well, what makes True Trading Group different from some of these other places that are out there? And the answer could be quite long, okay? Because like I said, we're not just a chat room with trade alerts and courses. We do have tons of tools and resources on our platform, which is why we were a finalist for the Best Data Analysis Tool at the Benzinga FinTech Awards last year, because some of the things like Trade Ideas and Trading View and Benzinga Pro and unusual options activity and dark pool data, all that stuff, it's included on our platform when you guys join True Trading Group. So I can go into all that. But really, one of the things, and this is what I want to talk to you about on this video today, is one of the things that makes us different is the fact that we tell everybody what it is that we're going to do before we actually do it. We don't come on, and especially this YouTube channel, I don't come on here and I tell you, hey, this is what happened today. Or we don't look at a chart after it's already happened and be like, oh, this is why this happened. Anybody can do that. Anybody can look at a chart after the fact and say, this is why this happened. But very few people are going to come out there and they're going to say to you, this is what I think is going to happen tomorrow. These are the stocks that I'm going to be buying. These are the prices I'm going to buy them at. These are the prices we're going to get short or buy call options or put options, depending on if you're an option trader, whatever. We have moderators in True Trading Group that trade options. We have people that trade equities. We have people that trade futures. It doesn't matter what kind of trading style you do. We have a scalper. We've got day traders. We've got swing traders. We have core traders with long-term portfolio moves as well. There's literally something for everyone at True Trading Group. So you guys can take your pick. Like I said, it's 8 other professional full-time trading mods, not just myself, that all do this for a living with tons of experience. You guys can get to learn the strategies and the styles of all of them and get to ask questions and communicate with them on a regular daily basis. But we tell you what it is that we're focused on. We tell you these are the stocks we're focused on. This is where we see opportunity. I went live on this YouTube channel just on Sunday evening. It's right here on this YouTube channel too. You can go back and you can check it out. You can watch it if you guys want. But on Sunday evening, right here on this YouTube channel, I went live and I gave you my top trade ideas for the week. So far, every single one of those ideas has panned out. I have not been wrong in any one of those ideas yet. Now, that's not to say that that happens all the time. Yes, I'm going to be wrong sometimes, but I'm right a hell of a lot more than I am wrong. The moderators and I collectively as a group have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate of just around 80% on all of the executions that we take. We upload all of our trading records right from our brokerage accounts onto the TTC website so that members can see every single thing that we do. Every buy, every take profit, every stop out, every win, every loss, every break even. It's all right there for you guys to see, full transparency. And we talked about it on Sunday night's live stream. So I invite you to go back. If you have a moment when you're done watching this video, I invite you to go and check that video out. Go ahead, watch it. I talk about the membership a little bit, the True Trading Group, but I answered a bunch of questions at the beginning. So maybe fast forward a little bit and get to the part where I go over my top trade ideas. And you guys are going to be, I want you to watch it. And then I want you to look and see what those stocks have done so far this week. That's what I really want you to do. Now, one of the stocks that we've had a very, very big focus on for this week is JP Morgan. And you will hear in the video from Sunday night me talk to you about JP Morgan, and JP Morgan being one of my top trade ideas for the week. And it was a long setup on JP Morgan. But it's not just enough for me to just tell you about it from Sunday evening, right? Even if you're not a member of True Trading Group, you could have made money just from watching my analysis on Sunday evening. But every single morning before the market even opens, again, the moderators and I tell you exactly what our game plan is, the stocks we're focused on, and where we're going to get in. I'm about to show you a video clip. And before I show you this video clip, I want you to think about this. Ask yourself this one question. Keep this in mind while you're watching this video. Would you be able, with what you're going to hear me say, would you be able to make money from that? That's what I want you to think about. It's really the only thing that I want you to think about when I play this video clip for you. Now, the clip I'm about to play for you is not from Sunday night's live stream. You can go back and you can check that out. It's on the YouTube channel. The clip I'm going to play for you is from the pre-market session inside of True Trading Group this morning, before the market opened. It's around 9:15 a.m. Eastern time, while I am on the microphone talking to all of our members and telling them exactly what I'm expecting JP Morgan to do, exactly where I'm going to get long, and exactly where my stop loss is, and exactly the price I think the stock is going to get to so that we can take profit. I want you to listen to this video, and I want you to think to yourself, would I be able to make money if someone told me what I just heard before the market actually opened? Could you have used that information and then made money today? Don't answer it now. Watch the video and then answer that question. Let's go ahead and play that clip. But what I think you might see with Morgan Stanley is something a little similar to what you saw with JP Morgan. The only difference is with Morgan Stanley, you have a very, very, very obvious resistance level at your all-time high, which is the resistance that was put in there in very early beginning of 2022, right around 110. What is the high of the day in the pre-market? It's 108. So that is a very obvious level of resistance on your daily chart. You can see that all-time high resistance. You just came off earnings, you ran up to it, and then bang, right back to the downside. But I think Morgan Stanley might try to find its footing in the low hundreds and then try to bounce back up to like 105, 106 or so. So I'm looking to see if there's actually early sell-offs on Morgan Stanley, maybe try to get bought back up and see if that stock climbs itself back up and then maybe goes green. If it does go green, I actually do like JP Morgan for further follow-through today to a new all-time high. On my watch list today is actually JP Morgan long around 209.5. You can have, I'd say 207 as the potential stop loss, but I'm looking for us to make a new all-time high today, take out yesterday's high of 211.5 and just extend into like the 213s or so. So that's what I'm going to look for there on JP Morgan. We'll see if there's a pullback towards 209 off the open. If that can hold, we're going to look for further upside as best in breed moves to the upside. So there you have it. So that's the video clip from this morning, 9:15 a.m. before the market even opened. Now let's take a look at what JP Morgan actually did today. Okay, here's a chart of JP Morgan from today. Now you heard me very plainly simply say, looking for a dip off the open into 209. Okay, let's draw a line across 209. Okay, so here's 209. We said, look for a dip into 209. We said you can put a stop loss around 207. And we think that the stock can push to 213. It's exactly what you heard me say in the video clip, is it not? Well, right off the open, we had this nice big red candle dip, took you right into 209. It actually got down to 208.25. And then you had this nice big recovery candle there to show me some buying pressure down at that support level. And right there, we did exactly what we said. We said we're going to be buyers around 209. And I stepped in and I got long just underneath 209. Okay, we're on 208 and 80 cents. Okay, so right here is where I went ahead and I took the trade for the long entry, like I said in the pre-market discussion that you just heard. Other members that trade options, they went after this Friday's expiration, $210 strike call option. And you can see, where did JP Morgan end up going? To 213. And then here's into the close, 213.75. 213.74 rather is the high of the day. And this is our entry underneath 209. And you can see where the stock ended up going by the end of the day. Now, what I ended up doing here today was I took profits off in the trade several times, right? We got in here. We then took profits off on this pop back to the high of the day. We took profits through the high on this extension, okay? And then I took more profit here, and then I took another piece off right before the close. So here are my take profits on JP Morgan. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I want you to think about now the answer to the question that I asked you before I played that video clip. Could you have listened to the analysis that you heard before the market opened? And could you have used that to execute this trade on JP Morgan to have made money? Now, even if you don't trade the equity, even if you trade options, I trade the equity. Even if you trade the options, it's fine. Whenever I enter a trade, I will always tell people, this is my price that I'm in on the equity. But if you want to follow me on the trade, I would go after and I would buy and I'd give you the option contract. And I say, hey, I'm long 208.84. My stop loss is 207. If you want to follow me on the trade, I would say the 719 expiration, $210 strike call option. And that is how members that are following along from the mobile app, if they're busy at work, they get a notification on their phone that says, oh, Mike just got long JP Morgan. He's suggesting the July 19th, 210 strike call option. They open up their Webull account, their Robinhood, their E-Trade, their Thinkorswim on their phone. They buy that call option. They set their stop loss. They put their phone down. An hour and a half later, they get a notification that says, oh, Mike just took profit. They log in. They see, wow, the option's up 40%. They take profit. They adjust their stop loss. They put their phone back down. They get a notification 2 hours later. They take a look. Oh, Mike just took profit again. They log in. Wow, the option's up 70% now. Can you do that? Do you think that you would have been able to execute this trade on JP Morgan had you heard the analysis that I just gave you before the market even opened? If the answer is yes, the next thing that you should do is go to ttgthree.com and join our 7-day trial. The next thing that you should do is come inside of chat, log in through the mobile app if you're busy at work and you can't be in front of your computer, just like the 82% of our 10,000 members that have a full-time job do. And let's make some damn money together. Let's do it for real. Instead of us playing a hypothetical like we did just now and me ask you a question, could you have made money? How about we actually now make money together? Because if you think you could have made money from the analysis that I just gave you, that is the analysis, and that is the type of analysis that you get every single day from not just myself, 8 professional full-time traders that are with you every day inside True Trading Group, telling you exactly the trade ideas they have for the day, the prices they're going to get in, where the stop loss is, and where the target is. And if you think that you can do that, go to ttgthree.com right now. That's ttg3 spelled out.com. Enter your name, your email, and your phone number. Click, yes, I want this. Fill out the form, pay $3, and then join the trial. Now, let me explain why we charge $3. First of all, there is no automatic renewal. There is no reoccurring payment. There is no automatic upgrade to a full membership. After your trial is over, it just expires. You never charge anything again. It's 7 trading days. It's not 7 calendar days. It's 7 trading days. That's what your trial is. Okay, so Saturdays and Sundays, holidays, they don't count against your 7 days. It's only 7 trading days. Now, the reason why we charge $3 is just to make sure that you're a real person. I want to make sure that you're serious about this because we maintain a very high quality chat room during the day. There are thousands of people on our platform at any given moment with one goal: make money. I will not jeopardize the quality and the integrity of that chat room by having people come into chat and being disruptive, distracting, violating chat room rules, spamming a bunch of nonsense inside of chat. I won't tolerate that. By charging you $3, it makes you put your credit card information in, which people typically hold close to the chest. And if you are going to pay $3 to join our trial, it tells me that you're serious about this, that you're a real person. And if you're serious about this, I'm serious about having you as our guest. Go to ttgthree.com, enter your name, email, phone number, click yes, I want this, fill out the form, pay $3, get in chat, and let's start making some damn money together. Simple as that. Make sure you download our mobile app. It's available for iPhone and Android. This way you can stay connected even if you're at work and you're busy, you're not by a computer. You'll get push notifications in real time when the moderators and I's orders execute. That's how, if you're busy, you can still follow along with what's going on during the day. That's it. So again, I ask, if I told you in the pre-market today at 9:15 a.m. before the market's opened that I'm looking for JP Morgan to pull back to 209 to get long, my stop loss will be around 207. I think the stock is going to extend, break above yesterday's high, and make a push to a new all-time high. If I told you that yesterday and I said get up to the 213s maybe, do you think you could have done that? Okay, the market opens, the stock's at 210. Mike said it pulled back to 209. It drops to 209. Okay, we go ahead and we get long. I put my stop loss at 207. Mike says he thinks the stock's going to get to 213. Where did the stock get to today? 213. If you could have done that, you could have executed that after someone gives you that game plan, then that means TTG is the place for you. Go to ttgthree.com, and I'll see your ass in chat tomorrow. Have a great night. Subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Smash that like button. I go live on this channel as well, usually 4 or 5, sometimes 6 times a week. This is just a quick little recap video. I didn't have time to go live today. I got too much other stuff that's going on. I actually have a baby coming in the next, week or two. So that's exciting. But get your butts in chat. All right. ttgthree.com.